Promotional giveaway of Flossy Electric Toy. For 10,000 people in this will be it. Don't miss out. Coming up soon, Rally Call Night. All fans consistent to see how Los Angeles Lakers yellow rally time.
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Monday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for their matchup with the Raptors, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Let's take a look at our starters for
Or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
I just love MP's competitiveness. Some people feel like rivalries aren't as important anymore, but he's gone the other route. He's looking to motivate his teammates any way he can. And that's why he's declared war on the opponents they have the most history with.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Hey, Brian, as we know, a rivalry game tonight, and MP knows this one means a little more. I asked him about it, and he said it's a special matchup. You can feel it. Everyone from the front office to the PR guys to the coaching staff to the players, everybody's hyper-focused on getting this win. And then he added, and don't forget about our great fans, we know you guys want this one. This W is for you.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Garbage Man. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Knocked away. Back come the Kings in transition. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garbage Man. Shoots from the baseline. No luck on that one.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Davis. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Sacramento on top. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We've got Kevin Huerter. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Garbage Man in at the point guard.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Pass to Vanderbilt. From 7, basket counts. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Garbage Man. Check by James. Shot's good by Garbage Man. Here's James. Last game, 26 points for him. On the wing, Hachimura. It's hauled in by Huerter. The Kings lead by 5. Here's Ellis. From the arc. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's the strength of the King.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to review the game plan. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for James. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Ellis. Here's Garbage Man, guarded by Russell. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Garbage Man. Sabonis outside. Spins. Outside Huerter. Clock at 6. Sabonis finds Monk. Three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooters rising broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. On the wing, Hachimura. Huerter defending. Reddish against Monk. Reddish passes to James. Over to DeRozan. James can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. On the wing, DeRozan. Check by James. The open shot, DeRozan gets a very good look and converts. DeRozan's got 6.
So smart with the ball. DeRozan works the pick and finds an opening.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Connect subbed in for LeBron. Crowder, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Huerter. 1:36 left to play in the second quarter. Hachimura outside. There's a screen.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
First team foul.
1:25 left in the first half of basketball.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Fox, the pass to Monk. No good with the triple.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Counted from distance.
Hachimura already had that shot lined up.
1 minute left in the second period. On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Garbage Man. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Davis.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sacramento on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at Sacramento. They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, fat.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus making a change here.
We're going out there, no let up.
And so here's Sacramento. Shot's good by Garbage Man.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Lakers trail by 17. He tries for 3. But Chifino's shot is off. Monk passes to Garbage Man.
The officials were right on top of that
one. Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Sacramento.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 18. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Knocks down the triple. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Jarred Vanderbilt, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Lewis in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Christie passes to Hachimura. Out to the wing. Pass to Christie. Hachimura outside. Here's Lewis. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Garbage man passes to Ellis. It's Monk on the wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Lewis passes to Christie. James up top from deep. Rebound by Sacramento.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I'm sure he is too.
Monk for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lakers trail by 20. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Wood passes to Christie. They set the pick. Double team on James. The 3 from Wood. And again, the Lakers no good. The Kings lead by 21. Crowder left side. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Christie passes to Vanderbilt. And here's James. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Kings.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. He was a handful tonight.
And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Ellis passes to Garbage Man. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for Sacramento, number 43.
And the 2nd free throw is good. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Hood-Schifino, and the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
Number 22.
15 seconds left in the game. Outside Robinson. And stolen by Hayes. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that...
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more. Another game, another win. Have to work tomorrow.
Thanks so much, MP. I needed this one bad.